one of the most relatable parts of your main character is how her personality and self-worth have been heavily influenced by so many people in her life, especially her mom.
Yep.
And we really start to see her do things for herself and stop worrying about what others think of her. I think that's such a prominent theme if you were raised in the 80s and 90s at all.
Like
Yeah.
me.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
So, what was your motivation behind making this such a like critical part of her character development?
So I didn't even mean for it to be like the crux of her character development. Like that's not even how it started. But my editor like saw a little bit of it. Like she could see little pieces. And as she was going back through it, she called me and she was like, Valerie, it's all right there. Just go dig. And I said, you're right. Yes, ma'am. so so as I went back in, I just started weaving it in. It I was raised by like a totally evil, wicked stepmother. Like she was the worst. And so I was told like at home it was like you're ugly, you can't do anything right, you're so stupid, blah blah blah. Like it was the pits. And I'm fine for the most part, but I'm fine because then I go and I put it in all these other books. It's like it's very clear. Anybody who knows me can like read my books and be like, "Oh, there she is writing through her trauma yet again." Um, but I really think people spend too much of their energy worrying about what other people
Mhm.
think and worrying about trying to make other people proud of them. And I get it, like I get it so hard. But and I think a lot of this, with age comes a little bit of distance,
Mhm.
and you're able to, and you stop giving a fuck, and it's
Yep.
beautiful. Like you're like, nope, don't care.
Don't care.
Um, don't care and so I thought, okay, let's try and infuse this into a 30-year-old, and let's see if we can have a 30-year-old actually come to this realization instead of her being 40 and coming to
Yep.
this realization. And so I thought, if I can give her this, then maybe other readers can see it too and think, oh, if she can sort of learn to separate herself from her mother and learn that she's got worth all on her own, then maybe a reader can see that for inside themselves as well.
I love that because there is something magical that happens when you hit 40 because you do stop
Yes.
giving a fuck. And like
Yep.
I feel like one of the things I'm trying to like pass out into the world is like don't wait till you're 40. Do it when you're 20. Do not care. No one thinks about you as
Please.
much as you think they do. They just don't.
Yep.